the greatest preacher of all time, finds a crowd of 15,000 people, and he doesn't go, let's do a couple of Tomlin songs, and then I'll get up and bring the wood. No. The greatest communicator of all time doesn't communicate with a message, but he instead has a method. He finds 15,000 people that are hungry. You ready for this? If you're taking notes, write this down. He feeds them. He sees an immediate need, even though they have an eternal need, and he goes, let's meet the immediate need. By the way, he doesn't look and go do inventory and find out who believes in me. Find out who believes I am the bread of life. And if they believe in me, they get to eat. If they don't believe in me, no, he knew a lot of those people weren't there because they believed he was the bread of life. They just wanted him to be the bread giver, not the bread. But everybody gets to eat. And the generosity and the heart of a servant. And so he tells his disciples, go get them in groups of 50 and bring them to me. And they do. And it's an all-you-can-eat buffet because the little boy brings a little bit of fish, a little bit of bread that he has, nowhere near enough for him. And he brings it in an act of selflessness. And Jesus doesn't need the little bitty bread and the little bitty fish from the boy, but he lets him be involved. He doesn't have to, he gets to. He lets him be involved in the miracle, and he takes it and he multiplies it. That's the way Jesus always is. You just be faithful in rendering back to me what I've first given you. It'll never be sufficient for everything, but you just be faithful and look what I'll do and multiply it. You bring the water to me, I'll turn it into wine. You bring the little bit of fish, a little bit of bread to me, I'll make it an all-you-can-eat buffet. And Jesus meets their need. And then, don't miss this, the next day, they wake up and they're hungry again, and they go looking for the one who met the immediate need. And they come around the Sea of Galilee, and that's when we run into John 6:35. That's when we run into, now that I have your attention, now that I've earned the right to speak prophetic, undeniable, call it what you want, controversial truth into your life, I want to tell you that what you've been sensing in your physical body is nothing but a tiny little illustration of an eternal need that you have in the hunger of your soul. And there is one way where you don't get filled and then the next day feel unsatisfied. And that is when you see me and you drink of my blood, you eat of my flesh, because I become the only bread that eternally satisfies the longings of your soul.
Hey, thanks for watching. To find out more about Houston's First, you can subscribe to our channel or you can go to houstonsfirst.org.